got the personality.
I'm not.
The dude's got insane memories. One of the brilliant football minds. Fox, CBS, NBC would have giant contracts waiting for him. That job is much less taxing than working as an NFL coach. McVay has 2 young kids, too. He can want more time with them. Again, I don't know what he's truly thinking. None of us do. But after already winning a Super Bowl, if the Rams pull it off, it's a racing lap of the new retreat at one circuit. Here are 3 tiny build transfer buttons. A small shed, a super simple build that can also be practical. Feel free to store all your junk from the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Colorized.
But we don't have any official.
Up next, the Pacers.
We don't have any official footage of Will Chamberlain.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition and the starting group for Chicago. Gideon White paired to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Collins in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. MP is out there with Halliburton and it's Mathurin in at the 3. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these 2 group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
Indiana on offense. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
And so here is Chicago. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Dosunmu. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's MP. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Siakam looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Dosunmu. Now White. Here's Buzelis. Oh, MP with a block. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Mathurin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
It's stolen by MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Buzelis for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now MP. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Siakam, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's White. And that time also a missed shot. Pacers leading by 10. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Chicago calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
It came back a little bit.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP, and it's Matherin in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Giddey missing. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Dosunmu. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's MP. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Bulls trail by 11. Giddey passes to Herter. Here's Dosunmu. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size
that
and
tough?
timing on
Oh.
defense is so valuable.
It's not tough.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And another shot. And Turner with the block. Pass to Siakam. Up and over Smith. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition.
Great.
Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Herter dicing him up with the pass.
How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down.
Still has him on the rack.
He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Here's Dosunmu following the bucket by the Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Last year, we had the first ever NBA Cup, and the Pacers winning the first ever knockout round game.
Yeah, a bit of a shocker in the East. Tyrese Halliburton with a triple-double to carry Indiana over Boston. In the second quarterfinal, the Bucks blasted the Knicks behind 35 points from Giannis.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Indiana calls timeout, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 22 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. So he just poured more fuel on his team's fire and helped them continue this winning streak, a streak they're hoping doesn't end here. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it
We do.
past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Pacers. Dosunmu. The shot, no good. Matherin with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's MP from outside.
Wide open
Rebound by
3
the
brick.
Bulls. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jones. Smith passes to Jones. Herter from long range. The rebound by Turner.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's MP. Offensive
Just one
board.
drop.
Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 9 points in the quarter.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches it. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
What are we
And he hits
doing?
the jumper. Siakam's got 12 points.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 14. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
No, it's just. Are you going to that 20 already? Oh, no, you're space. Oh, no, wait.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Bulls. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward.
Defense kind of rolled dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
I'm just like Chet.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Stolen by MP. And here's Siakam. He's got 12. Down low. Turner.
So Turner wide open.
A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Giddey with it. Got a piece of it. Back to White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level.
You know this part.
The group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Siakam comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And MP is subbed in for Nembhard. Herter's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. Ball passes to Collins. Outside Herter. Pass to Buzelis. 5 to shoot. From downtown, and the Bulls get it back. Jones finds ball. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Halliburton right side. And the dunk by Halliburton.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Indiana leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've had it.
45.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, if we get a stop and a running opportunity, keep it going. The tempo's really good. Keep pushing the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Obi Toppin out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. He tries for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 20.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Collins against Siakam. Pass to Buzelis. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
White with it. Siakam covering. White, the pass to Collins. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Toppin. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Here's Halliburton, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He's really...
A minute 15 left in the fourth. On the wing, Matherin. Back to Halliburton. MP looking around. And Indiana misses again. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 11.
On offense, Paul is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Siakam outside. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by White. 4 on the clock. From 8 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
TJ McConnell.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fight?
Pascal Siakam.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point
Like, stop calling timeout. Many more timeouts so I have to win.
A little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
White for 3. The rebound by Nesmith.
Touch the ball.
McConnell with it. Pass to MP. From deep. No good there. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's